What's going on, everybody? It's my Polar Bear. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And what I want to talk about today is the rumour. It is a rumour. Pinches of salt to go all around everywhere. But if it's true, I am very, very much excited for this. Bear, I didn't think you'd be talking about news and rumours. I didn't think you wanted to be a YouTuber. No, correct, I don't. But this just isn't any other game. This would be a reboot to my favourite Call of Duty ever. So the rumour is, in 2026, Infinity Ward is rebooting Call of Duty Ghosts, and it is going to be a prequel to Modern Warfare 2019. So, rebooting Call of Duty Ghosts, from a campaign perspective, whether we go back to having the tales of Rourke and following Simon Ghost Riley, I don't know. From the single player side of things, it all kind of ended on a cliffhanger, and whether we're going to get that rectified, whether we're going to kind of build that into the story and then kind of go past it and what happens after that, I don't know. That for me isn't what is important right now. If you're going to remake Call of Duty Ghosts, remake Call of Duty Ghost right. Oh, as well, just in case anybody's interested, Leaker also said that Call of Duty 2027 is going to be Advanced Warfare 2. Again, make into that what you want. If that was the headline, I wouldn't be making this video. I have zero interest in Advanced Warfare, I really don't. So if we do get CoD Ghosts 2026, I'll be playing that for a couple of years, it's safe to say. And, no, to be fair, Sledgehammer have been killing it lately, so whatever they're going to be putting out next, I'm all for. Let's go back to Call of Duty Ghosts, shall we? Call of Duty Ghosts is my favourite Call of Duty, and like I've said before, I don't think it's the best Call of Duty ever made. It just came out for a time, like I say, Lee was just been born, I just had Riley as well, and so, when you got a newborn baby and you got a puppy and like all this stuff going on in your life, it's just a happy time in general. Stressful but happy. And to have played Call of Duty Ghosts at the same time, it just kind of fit perfectly for me. And I love what they did with that game, dude. I love what they did with the maps that were good anyway, where you can have map destruction. I enjoyed the guns. I enjoyed what you could do with the operators and how you could customize your operators. I loved the revolver challenge with the ACOGs. And then if you got X amount of kills with the dual-wield revolvers with ACOGs on, you get a patch of a dog wearing silly glasses, stuff like that. I really did enjoy Call of Duty Ghosts, but if we're going to do it again, I want us to do it right this time. Now, as far as single player goes, quite frankly, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. As far as multiplayer goes, if we're going to do a Ghost title, we need to have map destruction, but far better than what we had it in Call of Duty Ghosts 2013. The base maps that came out with Call of Duty Ghosts, nah, scrap them. Scrap most of them anyway. Keep Octane. Octane is a tits map. But go with the ones that you did for the DLC, alright? The DLC maps were a joke, mate. They were brilliant, the DLC maps for Call of Duty Ghosts. It's a shame that they are behind a map pack and that they just died off super duper quick. Like, we're going to have to start doing some Call of Duty Ghosts videos in the future. Like, my God, I hope these rumors are true. I really, really do. Yeah, the DLC maps, they were great. The field orders, where you would kill somebody and teabag them, or kill the top enemy 5 times in a row, or do this, that, and the other and get a kill, and you could call in a map-changing chem strike, which is like a Moab if you ordered it from Wish, and it just completely decimate the map, and you'd carry on the game in this new version of the map. And sometimes it wasn't even like Decimations one. There was one on Warhawk, which would just rain rockets from the sky and stuff like that. It was good. There was one on the space map, and I can't remember the name of it, which would like drop. I suppose it was meant to be like white phosphorus, but all it would do just make the map a little bit smoky, and you couldn't really see much. Yeah, I mean, some of the maps needed work, but then you could have the one with Predator, or where you could play as Michael Myers. Like, the DLC for this game just got really, really fun. And that's something that I want to see it build off of and do more with that. Because Call of Duty Ghosts got a bad rap for being a very slow and campy game. But Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, them games come knocking, pot, kettle, black, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what Infinity Ward make. They make slow and campy games. And if we are going to do Ghosts again, we need the perk system, like Call of Duty Ghosts. Everyone says the pick 10's the best system, the pick 10's the best system. Fuck your pick 10. Like, fuck that. The Call of Duty Ghost system was the best system, and by far you can make the perfect perk loadout for pretty much every occasion. It was brilliant. The operator system, brilliant in Call of Duty Ghosts. The guns felt good. Just don't give me another M27 thermal, man. Just give me that R45, silencer, extended mags, a little bit of stalker. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good with that. I'm more than happy with that. Yeah, we've got to bring back what Call of Duty Ghosts did well, and we've got to get rid of the things that it did really poorly. Remember the in every doorways, the IEDs, the most stupid explosive devices which you just could not see, and they were just, and that was you done? Yeah, no, fuck that. Let's not bring them back, okay? Some things are definitely best left in 2013, but just the thought of bringing Call of Duty Ghosts back, man. I mean, I know that game got a lot of shit, and I know it's everybody's most hated Call of Duty. Like, I don't know why when Advanced Warfare sat right next to it, but whatever. And to have CoD Ghosts back, honestly, dude, that would... it would. For me, man, that would be the one. That would be the game. I know when Modern Warfare 2016, they did a remake of that, and everyone thought that was going to be the time. I was never on board with that. I always kind of thought a Modern Warfare remake was always going to be a bit of a flash in the pan, bit of a half-arsed job. I think Call of Duty Ghosts, as a spin-off to the Modern Warfare series, has a lot that it can tell, and it also does a lot right. I just think it needs to have the base of the game just worked upon and improved. We don't need massive maps, alright? We just don't. But we do need map destruction. The lunging system on Call of Duty Ghosts was fantastic. The guard dog, Riley, kicked ass, alright? Guard dog, that guard dog kill streak has to come back. The guard dog in Call of Duty Vanguard, fucking hopeless. It's like my dog Dexter who's got Down syndrome. That's that kind of guard dog we've got there. Alright, and the Juggernaut Maniac. Dude, there has never been a Juggernaut like the Juggernaut Maniac. We need the Juggernaut Maniac, Batman. We do. Like, don't get me wrong. The kill streaks in Ghosts, like, the only one I would ever use would be, like, SATCOM. Yeah, let's get rid of SATCOMs. Let's just have UAVs back. And then it'd been Battle Hind and Juggernaut Maniac. Or Riley, if I was kind of feeling feisty, because Riley could just decimate a whole map. Like, Riley was ace. And, yeah, man, I just saw this rumor going around, and I kind of thought, this seems a bit too good to be true for me. Because this year we're going to have Black Ops 6. Next year they are doing a Black Ops 2 reimagining, as far as I'm aware. So therefore, from this Call of Duty that comes out, we're going to have like a 2-year cycle of Call of Duty. And then to have Call of Duty Ghosts come out next, followed by Advanced Warfare, does seem like a really, really good idea. It seems as if the cycle's beginning anew again. But if they can take what they've learned, and I trust Sledgehammer to do it more than Infinity Ward, if they can take what they've learned and improve upon it, then I'm all for it. I kind of think Infinity Ward just like to make the same mistakes over and over and over again, and regardless of what they actually do with Call of Duty Ghosts, then they're going to find a new and wonderful way to fuck it up, and then be so stubborn that they're not going to go back on themselves. Whereas Sledgehammer don't. Like, I always give them shit for Advanced Warfare, but Call of Duty World War II, Modern Warfare 3, two of my more favoured games in the Call of Duty franchise. So, you know what? If they want to have another crack at Advanced Warfare, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way on that, man. I really am, because I've got faith in them guys. They will work their sack off to make it right. Infinity Ward are going to be making the next Call of Duty Ghosts, and my God, I want that to work. I want that to have that Call of Duty Ghosts feel, just improved upon and to be made better. But I don't know whether I can trust Infinity Ward to do that, because whilst Modern Warfare 2019, when it came out, was a really, really slow game, which slowly turned into a fantastic game, Modern Warfare 2, I don't think that was. I actually think that's the worst one out of all of the modern Call of Duties. So the thing is with Infinity Ward, they give you fun-sized Mars bars with one hand, take away heart medication with the other. If this is true, and we are getting Call of Duty Ghosts 2026, regardless of what state is going to be in when it comes out, as soon as I heard COD and Ghost, my dick was already hard, man, and it was splooging white baby gravy everywhere.